Oh, and I forgot to start recording. I'm so smart today. My mind is just so big, it can't contain all the things I need to do. Or my mind is so full of things? I don't know. I'm here, though. That's half the battle. Also, hello, Captain Kilroy. Thank you for joining us. Right. Alright, that's where I last left off, but I ended up ending. I did that save specifically so that I could throw the knife out the window. Because I really wanted to throw the knife out the window. I think I got the art for that, actually. I didn't check that. Yeah, I did. So, new game time.
You're on a path in the...
So, the mission for today is to get at least a few of the versions I have left. I have 3 left. Not 3. I have 6 left. I was looking at 3. I was looking at the 3 on this side. My brain malfunctioned. And at this point, I actually know who all of them are, because I've started working on a little project, like a fan project for Slay the Princess. And for that fan project, I had to see all the designs, so I know who I'm missing. Where is my thing? Where is my thing? Where's my stuff? Ah, there it is. So brain. So I'm missing the gray, both versions. That one is... what's that one called? That one's not the prisoner, that's the prisoner. What is that one called? What is that one called? I can't actually remember who that one is called. This one. That one. I also can't remember what that one is. It's not the Wraith, the Stranger, the Wraith, the Wraith. Why is this list... I feel like this list is missing a few of them. I think that one's like the Dragon and the Princess. I can't remember fully. That one... that's not the Spectre. I have the Spectre. Or do I not have the Spectre? Wait. No, I have the Spectre. Oh no, wait, I think she's the Wraith. I think that one's the Wraith. That one... oh, fuck, which one is that? I'm pulling up the list, because I thought I knew him, and now I'm mad at myself that I don't know him. Also, yes, we are in fact back, and we are in fact slaying. I'm just an idiot. I'm just really dumb. Yeah, this one's the Princess and the Dragon. This one's the Apotheosis. That one. That one's the Cage. And that's the Gray. I think this one is the Wild? I think that one's the Wild. Because I know I don't have the Wild, and I can't picture who else that one would be. Because that's the only other option left. for some reason one of the guides I've been using doesn't actually have the cage or the princess and the dragon. Which is weird. So, it looks like that guide is not the one for me, so I'm gonna use another one. Because I'm specifically doing this in an attempt to achieve acquiring all of them. It has been a minute since you've been by, Mysterious. I see you. I think this will be the second to last stream for Slay the Princess, and then my next one is gonna be either Crow Country or Needy Streamer Overload. I'm gonna do one of them, I just haven't picked which one I'm doing first. Very nice indeed. We're also going to be going for the grays this time, because I really want to get the grays. And then I think I'm going to try going Dragon and the Princess. And I also think that I might try getting the variants of certain vessels, because I know you can get the Fury from the tower as well, so that'll also add another variant to the list. So I think that'll give us enough to have 2 full episodes. And then there's 2 variants of the grays, so that'll also be about enough, almost, if I do it that way, to fill out the roster of the collection, but also have 2 full streams, since I'll be skipping a lot of dialogue and just going straight to the parts that I haven't gotten before. I also haven't gotten the deconstructed damsel. So I could also try doing that as a part of this as well. So I think I'm gonna go for the damsel variant of the gray. Just since I like the damsel. She's cute. So we're gonna go for her first.
You make your way up the shore.
And then I might go for the gray,
The interior of the cabin.
This is so much louder than usual. It might just be on my end, though. How's the audio for you guys?
The door to the basement. How many times do I have to tell you how... You're only making this more difficult.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure the audio sounded alright.
Thank you.
I've been having audio trouble on my end, so I've been worried that
You're making a
that you guys have been having
huge
audio
mistake.
trouble. Especially since my We Know the Devil episode, where it was so fucking loud I had to turn off my headphones because I couldn't hear myself breathe.
Okay.
You make your way to the bottom of the steps.
Alright.
Fine. Against your bet, you cut into her flesh. No, we won't have any... Stop that. The blade! Move the...
Her expressions when she's stabbing you actually make me so sad, because she looks so upset. She doesn't wanna. Lower it a bit. How's that? I didn't lower it too much, just a touch. Just a hair. I am a little far from my mic today. Maybe I'll just pull it closer. I'm trying to figure out my best setup, but the thing I have my my computer set up on, it kind of moves a little bit, so it kind of gets farther and farther, so I kind of have to move my own self according to get comfortable. Alright. Getting the burn gray. Yeah, I could do the deconstructed damsel, but I kind of want to do the burn gray. Yeah, I'm gonna get the burn gray. Oh, there's 2 ways to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do the second one because that one I like a little more. I need to hear the voices to see. What? I do not understand what that means.
The interior of the The door to the basement creaks open.
Baby girl!
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you?
Princess. We'll leave and then I have a whole lot.
That sounds perfect.
She's so cute.
Okay.
I think we can open it if we do it
let's
together. This is gonna break my heart. This is gonna break my heart. Ugh. Oh, I told myself I could do this, but I'm actually really sad. I don't want to do it. I don't want to hurt the baby girl. I love her. Oh, the voice from the arena stuff. It's too hot where I am, so my brain is not functioning. We have an AC unit, but it hasn't been working as well as it has, like, in previous summers, so I'm just, like, sweaty. I'm warm. Ugh. Ugh, I don't want to kill her. I love her so much. And that, like, project I mentioned, it's an animatic. And I had to draw the variants, like, 100 times each. Not really. But I had to draw her recently, and so the idea of, like, hurting her makes me really sad, because I just drew her the other day. I just, like, looked at her sweet little face. Yeah, I feel that. I can get a little, haha, you're dead. But, like, she's just so sweet. Alright.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Oh, I can't do this.
Wait.
My heart.
No, you barbarian, what are you doing?
I'm sorry,
You ignore
Smith.
the
This is
pleas
for
of
the
the
greater
foolish
good.
little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses
Oh, you
pathetically
motherfuckers.
to the ground.
Fuck you, narrator.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh!
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm sorry, Smitten. I didn't
I'm
want
going to die now. I think that's what you want.
Oh!
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved.
Lady Killer
Thank
Slay.
you for
I
seeing
didn't
this through.
wanna.
I know it must have
I
been-
wanna get. I'm a completionist.
Oh, I feel sick.
Yeah, so do I.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught. Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved.
I will not get over it. How dare you?
Get over it. You smarmy ass.
Agreed.
There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me?
Agreed.
You absolutely do not do that.
Yes.
Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
What's also really funny is the Lady Killer cue made me hear a song in my head called Lady Killer, and now it's just playing in my head. And it's the opposite vibe. It's like played on like an acoustic, like it sounds like it almost could be a ukulele from my memory. It's been a second since I listened to it, but I remember the lyrics. And it's just, I'm a lady killer and you're a pretty lady and that means I'm gonna kill you.
No.
Oh.
Shit.
Everything alright?
Yeah. No, that's onion. Don't fucking eat that. No.
Tachi, you can't. That's gonna kill you.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah. Just dropped a whole ass patty on the floor.
Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. You're getting a patty today. Yeah. When I heat it up.
The heat is making everyone irritable. But I have this song Lady Killer that is in my head is the completely different vibe from this, so my brain is just like not the only one killing some damsels in distress. The heat is killing some damsels in distress, that's for sure. That's what you want to do? Let's see what happens.
What? No, let's not do that.
Yeah, I'm curious. Fuck you.
You won't use your fancy reverse psychotherapeutics on me, murderer. We're dying together
Yeah.
right now.
No, I agree. I
All of
genuinely
you
wanna
may
see what
have
happens.
previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
Agree.
Don't believe this.
I do. This is funny.
What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart.
Oh, fuck
collapse
you!
to the floor.
Oh,
Can't be serious. Why are you helping
I
him?
want to kiss her forehead. I want to kiss her forehead and tell
I'm
her
not.
I'm sorry.
He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I want to kiss her forehead. I feel terrible. Very
You're
Romeo
on a
and Juliet.
path in the woods.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Roth.
She won't be
Not
alive
wrath,
and well when
wrath.
we return to that cabin. Because she's dead. We killed her.
Cole, not the time.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
You mean yourself?
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too.
I'm still there too.
If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third.
What,
What
gave
gave
it
it
away?
Your open discussions.
Yeah, valid.
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him.
goodness.
I prefer if we didn't
Word
die
of the day,
again.
I guess.
I'm not fond of dying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
Also fair.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
You're weird.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Whoa. You know what? Unless that's weird, the longer I think about it, more like maybe Cold is just like a masochist. Maybe they're just a little bit of sadomasochism. Oh, I would never. I did the happily ever after. I refuse to ever hurt her. I love her too much. She hurts herself enough emotionally. I could never do that to her. Never. I will do it one day for the art, but it will break my heart. It will kill me. I will just sob. I may stream it, but that will be much in the future because I've been playing Slay the Princess for like over a month now, and I feel like I should move to something else. But I still want to at least get all the vessels.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Yeah, masochist.
Can I?
He's
Well,
in
I'm
his
not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's a little into
Good.
it.
I am too. Can I talk now? Yes,
talk
I
now?
can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
I know it's gonna be interesting. I just know it's also gonna make my heart really sad and squishy and gooey, and I'm gonna be upset. I'm going in charge here. The Slayer again. You're not going to make us kill ourselves? Is that clear? Oh, you are not going to. Okay. Happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see if we can see it through.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time,
Don't
right?
muck it up.
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful.
Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control?
You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Fuck you, it is not that.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion?
I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered
Oh.
wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an
Hello?
extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her?
I think it is.
Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me.
Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far
I was
side
gonna
of the
say,
room.
it's very Corpse Bride.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you.
Okay, calm
Perhaps
down.
all of you do feel just
I
as
feel
bad
it,
as I
but
about
calm
what
down.
we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart. I suppose
Hey.
it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
It's time for all of you to see what we've become.
Okay, dude, calm down.
Reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
And a little down.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us.
No way left to go but down.
Indeed. Down we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight.
She's there!
The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow.
I can see her face.
There she is again.
My love!
She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Sorry, I'm eating something. I'm sorry about last time. Are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. I have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. I think we have a lot to talk about.
You receive no response.
Do you think she's upset with us?
Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
Hello!
You aren't helping.
Hey there, Kilroy.
Are you scared of
And
a
yeah, it
little
doesn't
ghost?
seem like she can.
What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything. As you descend
Oh.
the final step,
That
the form
sucks.
of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This
I don't like
cell
that.
is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
Well, I'm doing the
See?
ground next, so...
She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago,
You saw a
floating
ghost,
away
my man.
transparently.
Oh yeah, that's
Whatever
a lie
we
to
saw
them.
was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page.
I was. Apparently
Do
Smith.
try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? But for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad.
I think it depends on the
Catastrophic.
context, Zip.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
Yeah, speaking of that
But
torch,
she
didn't she
hasn't
notice
said
the
anything.
burned one?
Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I I missed you.
Ooh.
That angelic voice.
the
I
effect.
missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
I definitely think that her outfit is a wedding dress, but the ground is definitely a funeral garb. Specifically, these two make me think of the bird makes me think of the Corpse Bride, like concept at least. Not necessarily Corpse Bride as in the Tim Burton movie, but like as a concept as well. While the ground one gives me huge La Llorona vibes. And the honeymoon is in hell. Oh. Honeymoon hell. But yeah, I definitely get big La Llorona vibes from the ground one. It might just be also the water theme, but also the fact that she's like in funeral garb, like in black. And I've seen a lot of depictions of La Llorona in like black. That might just be me though.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Agreed.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use.
Oh, that sound
You're
effect.
stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of
Oh,
anything.
you are a dog up on my butt. Okay.
See? That wasn't so bad.
It wasn't so bad.
It was so bad.
But somehow, the nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away.
Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Cole, you lived as long as all of us. Why were you talking
The princess's
like you were
smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It's very romantic, really.
burn at the hands of the
We
of a
got
faded
our
spirit.
happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Ooh, good to know. I'll have to check that out. I'm actually working on my own animatic right now for Slay the Princess, so it might be good to get some inspiration. Or, well, less inspiration and more seeing other projects to see if I'm making something actually interesting to others.
She's gone. And there's that. I'm begging you.
It's different now. It feels... Yes.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Ooh. I'm gonna put that in my history for right now. That is now in my history, so I will watch that probably after the stream. Nice. Hello.
Something finds me in the long quiet
Oh.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel. I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
My thoughts on this game are, it makes me feel a lot of things and think about a lot of things. I have a lot of feelings towards it. Depending on the vessel, I have very different feelings about each of them individually, both as concepts and as characters. And then as individuals within, like, an existence. This has now definitely become one of my top 5. So I definitely agree with you that it's a favorite. In terms of game, and I also think in terms of the gray. I haven't decided yet. I still have a few more left, so I've been leaving myself a little loosey-goosey with picking if I have a favorite or not. I do very much like the damsel ones, but I also very much like the adversary, like, roots. I'm fond of them.
Can't believe you hate
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the
Oh, and he
worlds
walks away.
beyond.
He's like, I don't...
Perspectives to make my own. This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Oh, I'm very into the adversary. Yes. And, I'm also very into the tower. What a woman. I mean... And then you have the Eye of the Needle. Like... Come on. Come on. I mean... What a woman. Come on. Oh my god, there's so many blank. Yeah. Like, look at her! She's giant! What a woman. I love a powerful woman. But I also love the capacity for just being able to enjoy a simple dance together under the stars. Like, ugh. I'm a woman of multitudes, and I love a woman of multitudes. Like, come on. If I remember correctly, I've never actually played Baldur's Gate 3. I plan on playing that eventually on here, actually. But it's huge, so I've been putting it off, because the file is fucking huge. And I have a old laptop. So I want to eventually get a PC, but I'd also need to live in a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom where I sleep in the kitchen. Or what's supposed to be the dining room, quote-unquote. So I'm putting that off until I either get the courage to kill my laptop or get a PC. But if I'm thinking of the right character, and Karlak is the big red woman, yes, I like her. I like her a lot. She is big, and she is sweet, and she is very lovely. Oh, 150 hours. Ooh. But yeah, I like a large woman. If you can't tell, me and Markiplier have similar taste. The power!
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
The 150 hours thing being for another time, because yeah.
You're
Another
on
time.
a path in the wood.
Probably a lot more stretched out. And like intermixed with other things. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go for the other gray now. Just to get them. A very long story, yeah. I've seen some very long playthroughs. So I think I'm gonna go for the gray. The ground gray, and I believe you get her from the prisoner. I'm just double checking though. I'm like 99.9% confident, but I doubt myself on occasion. On occasion. I doubt myself regularly. Getting the cake. Getting the ground gray, yeah. Just had to make sure. Although the way it instructed me doesn't make much sense, but I will accept. Oh, right. I'm in an option.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Lae'zel.
You'll find the princess
Go to
within.
game though. Yeah,
A
Carla
warning.
just seems like such a good option. I thought that the vampire guy was kind of cool design, like charming design wise. I do love me some white hair on a
The
character.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely
I love white hair. Asterion. Which one is Lae'zel? I know the name. I'm gonna look her up because I know I'd know her if I saw her. Lae'zel. Oh yeah, her. Something how long her face is kind of throws me off a little bit. Well, that might be a weird way to phrase it, but her face looks kind of long. Like she looks like her mouth is very low on her face. And that kind of gets my brain.
You take the blade from the... The door to the basement... Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward, your grip on the blade.
Right, and drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Oh.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine.
Alright, and...
She hesitates before.
It's not giving me the option I need yet, so I'm gonna...
I know.
Believe me.
Oh, do I have to click OK we've talked about?
Oh, have you...
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, you have.
Oh, I
to
like that
be
she
kidding me.
smiles. She's like, wait, maybe you're not
You
a
walk
dick.
up to the chains binding the princess.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. Yeah,
You
that's
attempt
fair.
to make your way
They're
out.
kind of stuck there. Alright, return.
You make your way back to the bottom.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the... No, we won't have any of that. Stop
Want her-
that.
Resist.
The blade. Move.
Alright, now. I also might do the adversary next, just because I never actually got her. I only ever got the captors after her because I wasn't picking the right options to beat her. And like I said, there are a couple that I wanted to get, aside from the 6 that I hadn't acquired just yet. Like I also want to get the Fury from the tower. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna go back to a couple of those, and the adversary is probably gonna be one of them. Where the hell? Why is this so long? My dude! When did I pass it? I'm gonna start kicking ass and taking names, and I'm all out of names. There it is. Okay. Getting the select slay the princess twice in a row at any point. Make like a second guide just to make sure that that's a consistent perspective. What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the same advice, just worded differently. Okay.
I just wanted to check because I'm trying to be a completionist.
I would be the witch, the nightmare, the specter in no particular order, also the cage too. Stronger is technically the same perspective as the other one. I don't think you can do that one next. Rings from change from time to time, but cake is my favorite. That's so fair. You guys all have pretty good picks.
A warning. Before
I definitely think, just from the ones I have currently, because I still have a few missing. Oh! Oh, when you aren't selecting the gray, she's the dark one. When you select her, she's the pale one. I like that. I like that. That's a cool little detail. I definitely have to say, Happily Ever After, Eye of the Needle, the Tower, the Den, and the Thorn are some of my favorites. I do really like the Witch, but I also really like the Thorn just because I love, like, the flower imagery. I'm a sucker for, like, flower imagery and thorns. Do you think him in the pristine cut or goat? Wait, which 3? I didn't actually ever, like, see the first iteration of the game, so I don't know which ones were included in the pristine cut. I don't know all the ones that were added. I think that the adversary was in the original one. I know the damsel was. Because when you try looking at references for each of their designs, you'll come across, like, the old art. And, like, some of the original versions have, like, character art that have, like, a name tag, like, the damsel, the adversary. And kind of like they're getting introduced in, like, a fighting game almost. So I know that, like, those two off the top of my head at least.
The interior of the camp.
I'm pretty confident in saying that I think I heard,
You take the blade from the table.
that,
It will be difficult to slay the princess and
the moment
save the
of
world
clarity was
without a
added
weapon.
in pristine cut, but I can't remember
Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go
if,
in with
like, the
blind
nightmare
hope
was also
alone.
included, or if it was just, or if her design was changed. I saw some art from, like, art book pages that are online for the game. Ones that came in the cut were the princess and the dragon, cage, and happy. Okay. Yeah, those ones are all very good ones. I'd have to agree. Those are very good ones. I do like the art I've seen for the cage.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you. Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
Alright, to get the crown, it says selecting slay the princess twice in a row at any point, so I'm just gonna go for it.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again. Change your course.
What? I can't pick the gray in the same go-round. Interesting. Okay. So I have to do the cage, I suppose. I might have fucked it up then. Oh, wait. Okay, I haven't fucked it up just yet. And getting the cage, it doesn't say anything about having the blade. Interesting. Oh, apparently I can put myself in the shackle? I didn't actually remember that. Alright, anyways. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Reasonable.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
The ones that came in and cut with, oh. Cage, you let her kill herself and leave without the head. Oh, it's leaving without the head. Okay. Interesting. So where you were told.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What would you have me do is apparently what I'm supposed to do. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
In my chest.
That's ominous.
I know that's not actually what's happening.
She seems
but
confident.
That's immediately what came
Whatever
to
it
mind.
is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh, please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon.
Having spent like over a week drawing the princess vessels over and over and over again, I think I like her crown a lot. Like, I really like the damsels, but I think I like hers just generally, because I've working on animatic, when you want to make sure you get the details like as close as possible, like to the point where you're even kind of replicating a little bit of the style. Like, I'm drawing the eyes closer to how the eyes are drawn in the game than my own style. because I want to be accurate with it. I want to have fun with it. And also, when I made the like little model that you see talking in the corner, since drawing her, I've expanded my style a lot. So I'm using the opportunity to expand my style by doing this. Anyways, I've had to like stare at their crown designs like constantly just to make sure I get the crowns right, I get the hair right, I get the dress right. I think I like her crown the most so far. I haven't actually gotten to her in the animatic that I'm working on, but I think out of all the ones I've been looking at, I think I like hers the most. I don't know why, it's just like, I like that. Something in my brain is getting tickled.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
Oh, Fury's crown
Then let
is
me
really
help
good,
you.
yeah.
I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That
Incredibly
doesn't sound
punk rock.
great. What about the pros?
I definitely really like Eye of the Needles, because it's not like actually a crown, it's just horns. And I think that's really cool. I think that's just fun. And then the witches being like sticks in her hair. I like that. That just makes her look she looks like she's like in the like she's been rolling around in the dirt and the rocks and the sticks. And I don't know why, something about that like makes me just want to like pet her face. Like when you when you get a cat and you just put your hands on both sides of their cheeks and you just go, "Oh, little baby," and you rub your hands on their face. I want to like do that. I don't know why. Seeing like the stick crown makes me think, "Oh, you're a little princess, aren't you?"
There are none.
The pros are that we
I'm a
can't
sucker
trust
for
him, possibly
anything
even more than we
funky
can't trust her.
creature-like.
And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned.
That's definitely why I like the den a
Or
lot.
maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I was actually very disappointed when I realized that you can't get, like, as far as I'm aware, you can't get the den or the beast from the witch. When I realized that, I was so upset because I was like, wait, but that's such a good natural evolution. Make her a creature. Aren't they? They're cute. It's like, oh, you made yourself a little clown? Are you a little princess? Not like a demeaning tone, but like when you talk to a cat wearing a hat, you're just like, oh, are you wearing a little hat? That's so cute. It's just precious. It's just adorable.
Slide it over.
No, absolutely
be really
not.
funny
I
if
am
we
not
threw it
letting you hand
overhand?
your only weapon over to the world-ending
It's like a fucked
princess.
up thought.
Until you come up with any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
There we go. Like, I just had the idea of, what if I just threw it at her overhand? It's like a fucked up thought, because it wouldn't give you the option, but my brain was just like, wouldn't that be funny if you got that option?
Do you think this will work? Interesting that you're only having us remain in place. It's almost like there are very real limits to your power.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The world ends if we fail, right? Her killing us might not be our only failure state, if you catch my meaning.
I don't know where you're going with this. Could you explain?
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
Yes, explain it.
Sure, I'm insinuating that we could kill ourselves. Ruin this whole thing.
Oh, that's what I meant. Okay.
You wouldn't.
I'm not afraid of dying. Are you?
What
A little.
badass. Ooh.
You got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
No problem,
She
girl.
pulls up her hair, smiling slightly as she raises the blade to her throat. What is she doing? She doesn't say another word as she cuts into her own neck.
Hot. Why not?
Her eyes stare forward, unblinking, as she soars through skin, veins, cartilage. At last she reaches bone, the blade grinding audibly against her vertebra as it continues to slice its way through her neck.
Oh, it stopped. There was like bone saw, like blade on bone sound in it. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's like a part of the song or just like for the scene. And then it ended right when he stopped talking, so I think it's the second one. Enjoy your snacks.
I'll be damned. She's actually doing your job for you. Why would she do that?
Because she can't die.
So
Unless
that's
you let
her
her.
play.
Killing herself?
She isn't dead yet.
Ow, my back.
Finally, you hear a snap. Her eye twitches. There's
Oh,
an
holy
uneasy
shit.
silence. She remains motionless for a long moment, her twitching eye the only movement in the room, until at last it stops in an unsettling half-wink. Her head
In a half-wink.
twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and tears until finally it falls to the floor, completely free. It bounces a few times before rolling to a stop at your feet.
So this is a stupid thing to notice, but I draw, so I've noticed it. The skirt, the lines of the skirt stayed completely the same that entire time, but the torso and arms changed. So that makes me believe that she, why did I assume he? That the artist did like that kind of like sticky note situation that some artists do, where they like, to cover up something, they take a sticky note and then and then try again over top of where the former drawing was, and they connect it to the torso. I think they did a situation like that. They drew the part that they needed at the top, and then found like lines that they could like interlap it with to connect it to the skirt, or something similar to that. And that's just such a nice little detail, because it's like, oh, that definitely saved like a lot of work to not have to redraw every single frame fully, just the parts that you needed to redraw, and then the skirt could just stay the same. I'm like, fuck yeah, good job. That's a good way to save some time on that. Because that definitely it wouldn't save a ton of time, but it would definitely save a little bit of time and keep that consistency of the visual. And I like that a lot. Because I'm not shutting up about it, but the animatic I'm working on, I keep doing little details like that, where I will keep the same, like, shape, but just, like, change the eyes, or, like, the expression, just to make it easier on myself. Because instead of drawing, like, 200 frames individually, I'm drawing maybe, like, 150. If we're not including the ones where I just change the face. Maybe less, maybe more. Who knows? But, like, that little, like, I noticed that the skirt wasn't changing, and I'm like, oh, you tricky bastard. Hell yeah. That's so sick.
Oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we put it back? Please tell me we can put it back.
Can we put it back?
The princess's eyes stare up at you. Dead. Congratulations.
You saved
the world.
Huh. So I guess that's it. What a way to go. But she is gone, isn't she?
I hate this. Can we just get out of here now, please? Of course, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward.
Now hold on, she's dead. So what's the rush? What's your angle?
I don't have an angle. I'm just looking forward to putting all this behind us. I'm sure you can understand that.
Look, I'm just not ready to put my guard down. It's best to keep sharp. She wouldn't have done all that without some kind of a reason. She's left us with this dangling thread, and I need to know why.
I know why, but you're not gonna get to.
You're just wasting your energy. The danger has passed, and now we can all relax and enjoy your reward.
Leave the basement.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
And then I can apparently also pick what
With your
voice I
work
get in
done,
the next
you
chapter.
remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
All uphill from here. Wow.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
Like I get cheated, broken, or
The door.
paranoid.
Check the door.
I don't know who I should pick. I like paranoid a little
You open
bit,
the
though.
cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
I can't remember if I like cheated. I don't know. I don't remember if I like cheated or not. I think I remember liking paranoid and hunted, but I'm not certain.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Good point.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
This is our reward, idiot.
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Like hell it is.
Alright, I get like 3 options. Oh, this is not the one just yet. Oh wait, is it? Oh, weird. Okay.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No, this is the beginning of eternity. Your reward, like I just told you. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
I think I'll go Voice of the Paranoid just because it's the faster one. What do you suggest then?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
And slay
You
yourself.
goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
Yeah.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want?
I don't have to answer that.
Ha!
That's all we needed to hear.
You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die. You're a genocidal maniac, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're a dick.
We'll see about that.
You're on a path in the wood. Chains everywhere. This is different. This is new. It's worse is what it is.
We're finally starting to see reality for what it is. This place is a prison. She's not the only inmate.
You're acting like reality is this static thing. But this world is constantly changing around us. How can you be so sure that you aren't breathing the prison into existence? That by feeling the walls closing in on you, that's exactly what they do.
What a crock of pretentious bullshit. Reality is as solid as the ground beneath our feet. And if we just examine it, if we apply enough scientific rigor, if we think hard enough, we'll find a way out of here for good. Don't you see? We're already making progress. And what if looking at it is enough to make it change? Where does that leave us?
It leaves you exactly where you are right now, and presumably exactly where you've been before.
Yeah.
I'll spare you my full introduction since you've clearly already heard it at least once, but I
Yeah.
would like to remind you that the people in my world are living, breathing, suffering entities and not pawns for you to sacrifice in pursuit of some vague truth.
No way up and through. Let's go see her. Oh, I'm sure we even need to slay her. She cut her own head off last
She...
time.
what? Why would she ever do that? She's not supposed to be suicidal. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
That's supposed
More
to be
importantly,
suicidal.
if she did cut her own head off, why are you here? You shouldn't have died. You should be enjoying your reward.
That word fucking sucked.
We killed ourselves, obviously. You were insisting that we were happy, but we knew we weren't. We could see right through you.
Yeah, what he said. We weren't about to be stuck somewhere being fed non-stop bullshit forever. We want answers. We weren't gonna find them in your fake little paradise.
Yeah.
There
Fair.
are no answers to find. If she was dead, then that was it. That was the solution. All you managed to do was reset the board. And you put the pieces back all wrong while you were at it. This is probably worse for you, if I had to guess.
Ha! So there is a board.
There is a board.
Well, what's done is done and you're here now. There's no use arguing. Just get to the cabin and settle this. Try not to kill yourself this time.
Nah, fuck you. Let's go see.
You stand at
Ooh,
the
I
edge
like
of a
this
cliff. An abyss yawns beneath you, empty and endless. The only path forward, a rusted metal bridge. The cabin looms on its far side. I think you already know what waits for you within. It's like the world itself doesn't want us to reach her.
There's nothing to find out here. Time to check in with the missus.
I'm going to pretend you
skeptic.
didn't just call her that.
How forward? You should buy her dinner first, though. Though? Why did I say though that way?
Every
So you
surface
should
of
buy
the
her dinner
cabin is
first. There we go.
draped
That
in
makes more
chains, the air filled with the mock birdsong of metallic clinks. Where there should be walls, you can see only endless ropes of metal, with hooks dangling from their ends. A fitting cage for a monster destined to end the world. There's nothing for you to do but step forward into the basement. You already have your weapon. Your objective awaits.
Oh, we already have the
And
knife?
how are we supposed to get to the basement? I don't see a way down. What mirror? There
It clearly serves some purpose.
Yeah, mirror.
is it a disc? Can we please... You step out onto the floor. Or what should have been a floor. Should
Ooh.
have been.
Interesting.
Yes, unfortunately. You realise too late that there is no floor beneath the metal. There is only a loose web of chains suspended over some unseen space. An unseen space that you are now rapidly plummeting through.
Fascinating.
Nothing's solid here, is it? It's all just a shifting mass waiting for us
Shifting
to drop
mass,
our
shifting
guard.
mound.
Your fall is suddenly, painfully halted as rusty chains pull taut against your skin, their hooks digging into your muscle.
We didn't even land on like the loops, we landed on the hooks.
You find yourself suspended in what appears to be a vast, dark space. The glinting of yet more chains merely hinting at its full dimensions. You dangle a few feet off the bare concrete floor. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
So I
As
gotta
your
work that
eyes
in
adjust
somehow.
to your new surroundings, you make out a figure standing in the gloom, obscured in shadow. She watches you with the stillness of the grave.
Easy now. We don't know what sort of situation we're dealing with. We should let her make the first move. Let observation give us an advantage.
Apparently I could pick attack her or wait for her to make the first move.
The princess takes a slow step forward. As she does so, the heavy chains shift, tightening and tearing at your flesh.
your joints screaming in agony as the rusted hooks dig deeper. Stars dance in your eyes as the chain wrapped around your neck threatens to choke you. As your vision comes back into focus, your eyes fall on the body of the princess, finally emerged from the shadows. The body of the princess is a weird way to describe a person. It's only accurate. The form in front of you is a body, draped in raiments of chains, her head dragging along behind her in an iron cage. The head stares up at you but says nothing, and the chains squeeze ever tighter.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. I think I've always been like this. Outside of everything. A helpless observer to the things that are done to me. The only difference is that my eyes are finally open.
The body takes another step towards you, the chains around you tightening, the hooks boring deeper into your flesh. They constrict dangerously around your throat. You find it harder to breathe.
I don't think she's happy you're here. But what do I know? I'm just a set of eyes and ears. I don't make choices. At least not any that matter.
I don't want to die like this. I don't want to die like this. Somebody do something before she kills us. Please. We're stuck here. What are any of us supposed to do? Reason with her? I don't think she's acting rationally. I think she's lost it.
I mean, technically, yeah.
This was all
but
doomed
also
from the
technically no.
start, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Just a watcher. You cut your own head off last time you made that decision. Make choices and you've never stopped. You're choosing violence right now. You're talking about your body as if it's a separate person? It's you.
That's what I used to think. But time alone has taught me the truth. I'm not my body. I'm just the thing that watches it. There's so much pain that comes from tricking yourself into thinking you have a choice. But none of us have choices. And knowing that has made me feel so... free. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same endless cycle. I wake up in chains.
Oh my god, Zip, that's insane.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tighten again.
You come to me, knife in hand.
The body steps forward. The pressure on your limbs is becoming unbearable.
You give me your implement.
The pressure is finally too much. Your fist unfolds as
Did I
your
fuck
joints
up?
swell
I had
with
a
trapped
specific
blood,
goal in
and
mind,
your
and
pristine
it didn't tell me
blade
how to do it, so now I'm
tumbles
worried that I fucked
helplessly
up.
to the ground.
I cut myself free.
She's not insane, is she? No, she's just right. It's all been the same. The whole time, it's all been the same. We never had a say.
Oh, I'm not reading them, I'm just reading them in my head. You're setting me up to fail. I can't make real choices strung up like this. You're refusing to make any choices at all. Us choosing the same move every time we play isn't an indictment of anyone's free will. It's just how things happen to play out. Could have thrown away that knife in the woods if I wanted to, but I chose to come here with it. What was I supposed to have done? Did you want me to carry your severed head out of the cabin with me? I thought you were dead. Please just stop walking forward. I'm going to die if you don't. You're setting me up to fail.
You're just starting to see the walls. And you don't have to struggle against something inevitable. You can give in with me. None of this is up to us.
She steps forward yet again, and the chains dig into you, your nerves screaming, your heart pounding, your lungs desperate for air.
I don't think we can hold on to you much longer.
How many times will we have to do this? I'm tired.
This is all getting so predictable, isn't it? Pop.
Oh. You're falling, the world is spinning, and then you hit the ground. Your body light in a way that is sickeningly wrong, and roll to a stop, the sound of rattling chains and a heavy thud as the rest of what was once you falls to the ground somewhere nearby. You're unable to take action, unable to defend yourself, unable to look around as the princess's body steps forward to you, one slow rhythmic step after another. It stoops down to pick you up, and then... Oh! A shadow rises behind the body, blade glinting.
And now, the cut.
It strikes, and it strikes true. The body drops its cage in pain. They descend on each other in a maelstrom of chains, hooks, and feathers and blood, fighting their way deeper into the shadows until all you're left to witness are the sounds of violence.
See? You only ever thought you were in control. Isn't it so much nicer to let go?
This is not what I wanted to do at all, so I'm very upset. The guide I was following didn't really tell me what to do. I didn't let go. You ripped my head off.
My body ripped your body's head off. I didn't have anything to do with it. You get it. It's not like you're responsible for what your body is doing to mine now. You and I just watch, like we've been doing since the beginning.
And so you and the princess watch as your bodies weave in and out of the shadows, performing their lethal dance. I was trying to save her, get the head, but I guess I picked the wrong choices because I didn't know what choices to pick. So I was asked, because the guide gave me nothing.
Look at us go. Aren't we beautiful?
The guide fucked me. The movement is gorgeous, primal, uninhibited. Steel crashing against steel and flesh rolling off of flesh.
It's all going to come to a head soon.
Ahead.
Head.
And at last, the climax plays out. Your body, wreathed in chains and shadows, makes its final move. But so does hers. Chains shatter spine and blade pierces heart.
I guess I'll see you next time.
Both hers and yours collapse, their dance complete. Blood drips from the princess's mouth and she coughs.
It's cold, but that's always been us, hasn't it? Cold isn't bad.
I didn't see the option for it, so I just assumed no. And I thought I'd get the option to drop the blade after, because it was like explore. It wasn't like drop the blade. It was explore, drop the blade. So I thought, oh, I'll get a second chance. But then she got closer and I was like, ah, shit. I wonder... Ooh! Yeah, automatic saves. Yeah, it didn't give me the choice to throw the blade. I didn't see that. And in the guide I looked up, it said I wouldn't even get that choice with the paranoid. Yeah, selecting proceed to the cabin, you can't toss the blade. And I didn't see toss the blade. I think if you're trying to be a completionist, it's fair, but I think on the first run it's always good to go in blind. Oh, I need to do some explore. Okay. It said that it wasn't an option for the paranoid at all. I don't know. I just don't like... I want to try saving them. It makes me happier. It's just preferable to
You
me.
step out onto the floor, or the princess takes a slow...
I already saw this. Swing your blade? What happened to you?
Nothing happened.
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, drop the blade.
You're a step ahead of me. That means you finally get it. I'm happy for you. Everything we witness is just another shade of the same.
The body steps forward. Your bindings tight.
Nope. Damn it. It says that... It said select proceed to the cabin, you can't toss the blade. Alright.
My body.
Nope. Remains stuck between the walls of a pattern in a steely cage. Well, I'm a little upset. Well, a little is an understatement, but... It told me I couldn't do it. So I just assumed that it was...
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
I kind of like how the hands
Whenever
are,
you
like,
are ready,
kind of awkward
I will
because her
wipe your
head's in the
slate
cage.
clean once again.
I think that's kind of funny.
This one is a body that convinced herself she was only a set of eyes. She will make for a watchful heart. Do not mourn her. She is now what she wished that she could be.
I know I'm fine, but I'm just a little upset.
I will long for your return.
I did definitely like the art for the fight. That was really nice. I like the way it was shown. There it is. Alright, so I've got 4 left. I'm gonna try doing 1 more of these, and then I'll do, and then to fill out the gaps, I'll do one of the other ones that I want to get a different variant of. Like, I want to get the Fury from the tower. I might do that. I don't like bugging my viewers, though. I think I'll go for the Princess and the Dragon. Yeah, I feel that. Alright, how do I get the Princess and the Dragon? I actually don't know how to do that one. At the very least, the guide will give me a stepping off point. Alright, one of the new chapters. Slide the card. If we take on. Wait, I'm lost. Ah, I get her from the Spectre. Okay. That's why I was lost. I get her from the Spectre. Ah, Spectre, princess possesses you, you kill the princess. Okay.
You make your way up. The interior of the cabin is all...
Alright. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the... The door to the base...
Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Oh, excuse me. Steal your nerves.
You step forward. Your grip...
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's
Oh, I
hesitation.
hate her face in this shot. She looks so surprised.
You feel
I feel
flesh
so bad.
easily give way.
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. You open the cabin door. Only... This isn't an ending. I do,
no.
but
Anything to get out of this house.
thank you.
Squeaker toy. Squeaky boy. Squeak. Squeak, squeaker, squeak. Oh, Squeak, Squeakerson. You're lucky you're so cute, because you are very weird right now. Oh, apparently there's two versions of the Spectre for getting the Princess and the Dragon. Wait. Keep by killing. From here, you can either play nice and escape together, then attack and turn her into the Wraith, or attempt to an exorcism on yourself by stabbing your body with this. This one capture is a cold, depending on your choices, you can be driven by the cute or the paranoid. Rather interesting experience as a Princess and the Dragon. Gentle or harsh? I don't know how... Is that my choices, or is it theirs? Oh no, wait, I think it's my choices. I'm gonna... I don't know.
A warning.
I think it means my choices. Because the choices it's giving for harsh are, like, mean.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table.
It's not saying that gentle or harsh are based on her, so I'm gonna just pick... I'm gonna actually save, just to be safe. In case I fuck it up, because I'm good at doing that. Oh. Your favorite is the harsh? Interesting. I might play the harsh for myself later then, but I kind of want to see the gentle. I feel like if it's a Princess and the Dragon, at least in my mind, I'm like, well, I kind of want to see the sweet version, because then she'll be the princessy princess. But also I'm weird like that. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky...
Hello. I could grab her and get the harsh version, but I can't... I wanna... Wait and see how things play out.
I see you don't have that annoying knife anymore.
Oh.
So, Does that mean you regret what you've done? Are you here to apologize and make nice? Beg for absolution, maybe? Because I might be interested in seeing a little begging.
Good for you, girl. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me.
Good point.
All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
I always find it interesting that some vessels seem to be vaguely aware of the shifting mound. Like, she's one of them. The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up.
Okay. I didn't want to be open to the idea, but there's no denying it now. You've clearly been here before.
Obviously.
Oh. What tipped you off? Was it the corpse?
Was it the corpse?
Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that nobody tricked you.
Yeah.
Enemy of my enemy.
The princess
Ah,
circles
she's
you
so
again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
She's one of the cute ones in my mind. She's very cute. I don't know if that makes sense, but she's cute.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home. Is that really so much to ask?
And just where is home, I wonder?
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
Yeah,
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
I like her hair.
Specific. And how convenient for her.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of long ones. If you can go through walls, can't you just leave on your own?
I wish that's how it worked, but this place won't let me go. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything? We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine. Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things. It'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After all, you own me.
Absolutely
Talk about her
not.
bones. I've done this.
Is
I've
she
done
asking
this
if she
before,
can
but I never talked about the bones.
Possess us? She is. But I hope I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her. Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so badly. You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
Just out of curiosity's sake. anything about the bones. Maybe I just don't know the specific route for that. Or options. Yeah. I might go back and play that later. Just out of curiosity's sake. Let the princess possess you. Sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you. Your legs, weary with the weight.
And because I'm getting Princess and the Dragon, take the blade.
Reach forward and mindlessly take the blade from the table.
Slay the
Isn't
princess.
that an interesting idea?
Isn't that an interesting idea?
I hadn't even considered it as an option.
Probably,
Slaying
but
her
I'm being
would slay you.
impatient, so I'll probably do that later.
Are you sure you're willing to do that? Of course we're sure. The decision has already been made. All right then. Better this than ferrying her out of here.
After all that, you're really just going to stab me again?
Hear that? She's scared. No point wasting more time.
Fuck you, Cold.
Do it.
Fuck you, dude.
You lift the blade, then plunge it deep into your guts. Pain spreads quickly through your torso as you attempt to turn its edge up towards your heart. The princess, her spirit bound to your prison of flesh as she had once been bound to the basement's prison of stone, cries out in agony as you slice through organ and muscle.
I don't want to die in you. I thought you finally understood me, but instead you just wanted to hurt me again.
Your skin roils and bucks as she violently pushes against it from the inside. Bits of her seep through, white and glowing with ethereal light, but still the walls of your prison hold.
Interesting.
If only I could drag you with me and make you understand. But that's not the way things get to go for me, is it?
It would certainly be interesting. Though being dead does sound dull. And you are
Well, I'm about to find out how you experience the world,
again.
So. Be patient, girlie.
Get away from me, you cold little freak.
You feel a dull tear, like strips of meat. Oh, the exorcist, take on a spear to destroy it. I didn't read the full thing. Like strips of meat being delicately peeled from bone. But it doesn't matter how delicate the hands if you are the meat. You have been stripped away from yourself, or stripped away from something that used to be you, or stripped away from something that used to be important. At the very least, you've been stripped away from something. It always hurts to forget at first, but then you forget the pain.
We were so close to leaving, and now look at you. Look at me. Is this what you wanted?
The words come from both inside and outside of your head. Before you on the ground is a writhing mass of flesh, scales, and feathers. Is that me? Is that what I look like? This isn't what I wanted to do. Do you need me to take me with you? Can anyone hear me? Interesting. Is that me? Is that what I look like?
Oh, you're here too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe trying to slay me was for the best, if it means you could leave those other voices behind. The two mean ones, at least. I feel kind of bad for the nice one.
I did like the nice one.
But we probably shouldn't think about them too much right now. They're a mess, and I don't think we could fix them. No point in worrying over messes that can't be fixed.
Gurgling liquid bubbles up from open pockets into the disintegrating mass in front of you. It's trying to speak, but it no longer has the tissues that speech requires.
Wait, if we need to leave together to get out, this could still count. We have to try before your, body stops being alive.
Body stops being alive. Sorry I stabbed us.
It's okay. I'm sure you had your reasons, but I think we have to leave now. Come on, let's...
You are seated in a room that is empty. A chain digs into your wrist, binding one arm to the walls. It is quiet. You are alone. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve. This is what you deserve.
Are you still there? Am I alone again?
I'm still here.
Then at least I won't be lonely. It's nice to hear your voice. I mean, think your voice?
Good question. You're different. Your whole mood is different.
I'm just trying to make the best of things. You could always make the best of things too, if you want. We both have a chance to start over. Besides, there's something about you being in here with me that feels... right. I never wanted to be your enemy.
I want to let it go. We're a part of her, and if she... like, right now we're kind of intertwined. And if she's letting something go, I feel like it makes sense for us to let it go. Are we still a ghost? Gaze turns to your hands. Solid then translucent. And solid again.
Maybe? It's like, sometimes we are and sometimes we aren't. Like, we're something in between ghost and... not ghost.
The giggle at the end. If we're both here, then what happened to the others?
I don't know. I hope they're okay. Some of them, at least. I didn't like the one that kept bossing you around. And that quiet one kinda gave me the creeps.
Yeah, he kinda does that.
I liked that last one, though. He was nice. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, hero! What happened to us? What happened to everything?
We're back at the beginning. My beginning. This is what happened to me last time.
This isn't what it was like the last time I died. Last time I died, I got a title card.
I've never gotten a title card. What did yours say?
First one I got to chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess, and second one I got to the Spectre.
Well, the first one is sweet.
Har har, get your laughs out. I'm still a hero. I'm trying to save the world, you know. Villain one person might be hero to others. So he can do what no man can. You're trying to save the world, you know. Villain to one person might be a hero to others.
Well, maybe you're just misguided. And the story's not over yet. We might still find a happy ending. But I think it's time we start a new chapter. How about... Chapter 3, The Princess and the Dragon.
Oh! I'm gooey in my little heart. And Zip, that's really funny. But I'm gooey! She got to name it? Oh, I'm too squishy for this shit. That's so cute. Fuck, that's adorable. Ooh, reversing the order. I like it. Casting yourself as the main character, I see. Very humble. Princess and the Dragon? I thought it was maybe some sort of bird? Wait, am I a dragon? Hell yeah! I don't actually know what I look like. Is that accurate? Ooh, all of these are really good. I think I'll actually save this just for myself so that later I can get all the different options. Just for funsies. Ooh, reversing the order. I like it.
Thanks. I thought it would be fun.
I want to compliment her. This sucks as it is. Might as well be fun. Oh. The click of a latch and cracking hinges. Muffled. Something is here.
I guess you made it back here.
Interesting. Gaze turns back to your hands. They flicker once again.
We're still all wrong. It's like you don't really know what we're supposed to be.
Interesting. Oh, we're fucking heavy. I don't like that. That's fucking, ooh, I like that, but I don't like it. Thump on the floorboards above, and then another. The scraping of metal against the surface. The flickering in your body stops. You are solid.
I know that sound. That's the knife. I guess it's hard to do anything without it.
Oh, the fact that there's a crack in the wall so you could see them approaching before they make it to the bottom. Oh. Cracking hinges once again. Creaking hinges. This time clear. Closer. Am I going to say anything? Silence.
I guess not.
Oh! Movement on the stairs.
Thump. Thump. Thump.
I'm fucking weird. And then a figure emerges, shrouded in a feathered darkness, the world trailing behind it. A shining blade gleaming against the wooden walls, stares at you with wild, hollow eyes. What the hell am I?
You're you? You've always looked like this. You're scary sometimes, but looks only matter so much.
Do I have 4 sets of wings? I do. I also kind of look like Mothman. My head kind of looks like Mothman to me. What do you want to do?
I guess we'll just have to talk to them.
So, here we are again. I'm back in chains and you have your knife. So, what are we going to do?
Head on the figure cocks to the side. Is it inquisitive? Suspicious? Hostile? Its emotions are unreadable.
I guess we could just stare at each other?
It does kind of look like Mothman with the head tilt. The silence holds. Why am I being so quiet? It's because I'm not there? Am I arguing with myself in there? Has that always happened in real time?
Is that why you're always quietly staring?
I can't hear what's going on in there anymore now that I'm back in my own body. Do you want to share your thoughts? It'd only be polite, really.
Oh, you would like to hear what we're thinking, wouldn't you?
Oh! Raises the blade above his head, dangling it by the handle in front of his eyes.
But I think we hold the power right now.
Silence's figure continues to stare with a wild grin, but does not act.
How dull. We've already had our discussions in private. I'd rather not keep listening to the rest of you run in circles, repeating the same arguments again and again and again. It was so much more interesting when we had someone to mediate.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, did you just share privileged information with the enemy? Well, it isn't privileged anymore, now is it? Do we really need all this secrecy? No, we don't.
Since it doesn't say their name, and since they all share the same voice, my brain is getting a little mixed up on who's who specifically. Like, that's obviously Cold, and I think the yellow might be Keaton or Skeptic. I can't be certain who Blue was.
Yes we do. Sidebar, everyone. Now. Chop chop.
I can't tell who that is. I can't. Could even be the narrator. Silences the mind in front of you, falls back into itself. There is no response.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
They're not listening to me.
She's like, I'm really frustrated. I think you'll have to try to make them listen. Try being assertive.
You're right. No more nice princess for them. I'm going to speak my mind.
Oh, she sounds so... She's so cute.
Hello?
Oh, honey.
I'm trying to say something.
Hey, I said I'm talking now. Will you listen to me?
Good girl.
So you are, and very loudly. Do you have something to say?
Oops. I mean, yeah. I already know about all that privileged information because he's in here with me.
Oh, how very interesting. Yeah, that changes things.
Oh, that's Hero.
Doesn't it?
That has to be Hero then. Figure out who it was until the chapter was over so you were safe. I think Blue might be Hero, but they sounded a little off in their first line of dialogue, so my brain is like... But the way he delivered that line makes me think maybe? For a second I thought they were opportunists, but the way that they're speaking kind of makes me think Hero.
Doesn't it? Oh, it changes things all right. We get to take out 2 birds with 1 stone.
I can't tell if that's cheated or skeptic. That's kind of the affectation that he does when speaking to them.
Wait, what?
From what I remember, it's pretty easy to kill you the first time around. And this time you're back to being very... what's the word?
That could be the narrator, but I feel like it'd be weird if the narrator got the ability to control the body like that.
Fleshy?
Fleshy?
Yes, exactly. That's precisely the word I was looking for. You're fleshy now. No more of that incorporeality. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it would be easy.
And are you doing this?
Oh, I most definitely am.
You feel small as the monster in front of you attacks. Blade raised and wings spread.
Before anything happens, I just wanted to let you all know that we are not all on board with this. Now, we voted. It was not a majority decision. But we did have a plurality. He shouldn't count. Says who? Says me. He's not one of us. He's been here since the beginning. The old chum really deserves a say. Besides, you'll all thank us when this is finally over and we are officially on top. But enough chatter.
Oh, so you finally decided to do something, have you?
Silence for just a moment. His cold eyes regard you. And then silence still as the soft eyes hesitate. You can feel the sharp sting of cold metal sliding down into your chest, but you can feel something else too. Fear as your legs wobble, and then as...
Princess collapses against the wall. See? That was easy.
It was too easy. It felt bad.
Don't feel bad. Life is all about taking the easy wins. You don't think the people at the top got there because they worked for it, do you?
Interesting.
I mean, of course they did. Hard work is important.
Yeah, hard work often goes unappreciated. Why bother?
Yeah, screw hard work. I guarantee you that anyone who's anyone has done nothing but take shortcuts.
Am I supposed to find that impressive?
Of course you are. I got us here, didn't I? Yes, everyone's very impressed with your accomplishments. But in case you hadn't noticed, she isn't dead yet. So how about you finish this before you start celebrating yourself?
What are you waiting for? You won, didn't you? Not that it's hard executing a helpless captive.
Are you... The blade tumbles uselessly from your hands and clatters to the floor. You're different, aren't you?
Yep.
You're back! Just as I intended!
Fuck you!
I was never cut out for leadership, really.
Oh, it's you in there now, isn't it? I thought it got a little quiet. What happens now?
We do it right this time. We leave together, hand in hand.
Absolutely not.
I don't think there's much you can do about it if that's the choice he makes.
But...
No. I think I'd like to see what happens.
Okay, I'd like that. But we still have to get me out of these chains. I know that dropping the knife was like this big symbolic gesture for you, but we still need it. Just for a minute.
That's funny, yeah. Good point, girl.
You should give it to me, though. What if you using it kicks you out of your body again?
That's a good point, actually.
Okay, listen. I know you're in charge again, but this is obviously a trick. We can't trust her. We literally just stabbed her. Someone's gonna have to take a leap of faith eventually.
I'm actually gonna save just in case. Because Opportunist does bring up a good point, but I'm gonna get rid of it.
Fine, whatever. You stoop to the floor and pick up the pristine blade. Only rather than using it for your intended purpose, you... Go on.
Go on.
You hand it to the princess.
Ooh, that was a clean
who gingerly cuts herself free from her bindings. You maniac.
Fuck you, narrator.
And then what happens? Then, as her chains clasp to the floor, she turns her back on you and hurls the blade through the basement window, never to be seen again. No, 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 no. You need the blade to deal with her.
Get fucked. Yes, princess, good job.
I'm so glad that's behind us. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah!
She reaches forward and takes your hand in hers before excitedly pulling you towards the basement stairs. Yeah? And what does it feel like? Is it nice?
I like how Opportunist has
Why do
spent
you
this
want to
whole
know?
time being like, whatever works, and then he's like, wait, no, I wanna know if it's nice to hold her hand. I wanna know if it's nice. I kinda love that.
You can tell a lot of things about someone from their handshake. I want to know more about the person we decided unanimously to throw our lot in with. Ugh, whatever. It's delicate and tender.
It's delicate and tender.
So even through everything, she hasn't forgotten what it's like to have a heart. That'll do.
That'll do. But yeah, Lady Killer is not my favorite job. I am a lady killer in real life. I break the hearts of women worldwide when they see my face. But I like freeing them. It just makes me happy.
The two of
He's
you
slippery.
rush up the basement stairs together.
He is a slimy little bastard.
Welcome back, by the way.
Hey, good to be
Yes,
back.
We all missed you so very much.
I can't tell if I was
missed you the most.
Sure.
You weren't even here until he was gone. Whatever. It doesn't matter. If you step through that door, you're damning every single person alive.
Yeah.
You do realise that, yes?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
One last door, and then we're free. I'm down a hand, so you'll have to be the one to open it.
That's pretty funny. I like that. That she just shows the stump. Step into your freedom.
You twist the doorknob in your hand.
Oh, I like
And
this.
step forward into the world you've damned. You and the princess fall to the ground, exhausted.
Aww.
I hope this all comes back to bite you, do
Go
you
fuck
hear?
yourself.
I hope you're forced to feel the weight of all the regret there's ever been.
But he doesn't finish. This thought before disappearing entirely. And you find yourself free of any of the regrets he wished upon you.
I didn't think I'd ever get to be happy, but I think I am. I just didn't realize that being happy would feel so cold.
I might honestly do the harsh variant for my next run, well, which will probably be my last, because I don't actually know if I have enough for this.
She's gone. Is that a...
This was one, share a quiet moment after really getting to know each other. Oh, I like that. Going to be okay, just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You need to comfort them. See on their
Okay.
side.
Bye. Whatever, mate.
I think it's 5 vessels per run.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once inward.
Girl, I love you, but I've heard this like a million times. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is perspectives bleeding into one. You know her better than you know yourself. She will make for an empathetic heart. Do not mourn her. for you would not mourn yourself.
That's an interesting little detail. For you would not mourn yourself.
We will know.
Okay. I think I have at least 2 left. I think I'm right that I only need 2 more, because I think she says that on the right before the second to last. And then you have 1 and then 2 more. I mean, 1 and then another. I can't talk.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Share a princess's beating heart before bringing it to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright, I think I'll go for saving the adversary just because I've been curious about that one. And I said I'd aim for 3 of the new ones. Wait. Oh! Oh, that's the art for that one. The art online is different. I like that. I actually like that way more. Interesting. Alright, so I have 3 more, so I'll save those for next stream. And then I think I'll do getting the Fury from the tower and the adversary saved. A suggestion. Yes, I would like to hear the suggestion. Excuse me. Go to autosave? I'm at autosave. My neck is hot. I'm putting my hair in a bun. Then even though save the princess is kind of cool if you want to see it. I don't think I can go far enough back actually, because it only shows the long quiet and the shifting mount. So I don't think I can do that. But I did save it before I went into it, so I'll probably, if I do the harsh princess next time, I'll try that. But yeah, since I did decide that I'll do the harsh princess next time, as a part of this, I'll do her. I'll do her and then I'll slay her, just to see what happens. Now, I'm gonna save the adversary, because I saved the Eye of the Needle, but I didn't pick the right options for the adversary. Because I wanted to save her initially, and then I got the Eye of the Needle by accident. And I was not disappointed, but I was confused.
You make your way up. The interior of the cabin is almost... You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult. The door to the basement... Good. You're still listening to reason.
Still your nerve.
You step forward.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you and the princess stare at each other, both gasp.
Alright. And then saving the princess. Quote unquote.
A warning before you go any further.
So, there's 2 versions. Ah, okay. Apparently one version will get the same result, but will give me some achievements, so I'm gonna pick that one. because I think it'd be fun to get some achievements. I like the dopamine hit. No, not saving the Fury. Specifically, getting the adversary to the Long Quiet instead of getting her chapter 3s. Like, ending before chapter 3. Because I only ever got to the chapter 3s that the adversary route leads to. So I want to get the adversary. I want to see what the Shifting Mound has to think about her. Alright. I'm also seeing a version that specifically says I get achievements, so I'm going to do that.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you toward...
Just for curiosity's sake. I'm a curious... Carrie? Curious Carrie? Yeah, that one makes sense. That one rhymes. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would...
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks.
Oh, there it is. I kept going right over Slay the Princess. I didn't even see it. Slay the Princess.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the whetstones.
I already played this. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Oh.
Yes, you get it, don't you?
This isn't. I'm gonna assume silently keep pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
I attempted that.
Collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact.
Tried, and that's how I got the needle.
As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap. It would appear that she's loose. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours.
I hope this is correct, because it didn't tell me about that option.
Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
I like how the knife's just
You
in
might
her
not
arm.
have said as much, but you certainly
She's
implied
just
it.
She's killing with a knife in her arm.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Hot.
She tosses it at your feet.
God, she's hot. What a woman. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I was on the right track. Are you jumping the gun a little bit? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own two eyes? Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind.
Well, apparently I get
Hold
an
on.
achievement this way, so I'm
What
gonna
if this is a
include it.
trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her. For all we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us. 3 steps ahead of us? Have you met her? This isn't a trick.
Severin is so confident
And how would you know
how
that?
he knows her.
Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she? That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
I like how confident Stubborn is and how similar they are. I don't know why, I like that a lot. Yeah, slay the princess is my next choice.
The princess remains unflinching
she
as you
looks
run
so
her
cocky.
down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile as the pristine blade buries deep.
Her
into
face
heart.
looks like a face you'd see in a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure scene when someone's like, "Did you really think that that would kill DiGiorno Pizza Man?" or whatever the fuck. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters have weird names, don't judge me.
Did she really just let us do that?
Apparently, yes.
Apparently.
See you soon.
Nah.
And then
That
she
shouldn't have
stumbles back
worked.
into the wall,
Take the bait from your
blade still
phone.
lodged firmly in her
That
chest.
shouldn't have worked.
She collapses to the ground. She's dead. It's over. It's finally over.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back.
I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond, but
Weird
look on the
bond.
bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
Isn't
No,
that
it's
nice?
not nice. I wanted to fight her forever. This is shit. It's not fair.
You sound like a 10-year-old.
Life isn't fair, but what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, the entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin. I'm sure in due time you'll learn to live with yourself.
Let's just get out of here.
Yes, that sounds like a splendid idea.
Watch your body for a little while longer.
Fine. You remain where you are, and what she remains, dead.
I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back. She is.
She's not coming back.
How many different ways have you got left to express it? Because it'll take a hell of a lot more.
Oh, I've got plenty.
Can the two of you stop arguing?
Yeah, that's why I've been skipping them. I
No.
know I'm gonna get annoyed.
I'm not the only one
Oh,
who just
shit!
saw her eyes open, right?
Hello.
What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes!
Holy
I
shit!
told you I'd be back.
Holy shit!
alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her. This is perfect.
He wants to marry the fuck
And
out
you
of
waited
her.
for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
She wants to marry the fuck out of us.
The princess staggers to her feet, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
Okay, I don't want to get weird, but I don't know why something about this pose makes her legs look really hot, and I think I might just be fucked up in the brain. Because I'm looking at this and I'm like, what a woman. She's taking a knife out of her chest, staring at us with murderous intent. Her legs are muscular, and she's got some beautiful hips, and I'm like, maybe I have some problems with my brain. Because I'm looking at this like, what a woman.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do. Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Oh, we just missed her heart?
Of
course,
course,
that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew
Oh,
everything.
yeah. I can see that. Close to untethering. What's that supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
It is a very similar pose, yeah.
But you did say it, so it means something.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
Why the bloody hell not?
Because he's a dick.
Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
That... what? I may be stupid.
What?
Okay, it's not just me. Oh, the princess can't die. The princess can't die. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. I'm not gonna say the princess can't die. I'm not even gonna think it. The princess can't die. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all thought that one. That which
Yes.
cannot die.
Exactly.
Bloody dance to last
Like,
forever.
the princess can't die. I tried, you know.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink.
You can do that?
If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
Here's destiny.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here?
Because all it would do is stall the inevitable.
And what's wrong with stalling?
Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on.
Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is.
Suppose it is.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Join your adversary.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
There's a lot of flowery description coming from someone who thinks he already knows how this is going to play out.
Oh, indulge me, will you? Me knowing how this is going to play out is exactly why I'm being flowery. Let me have just this one thing, alright?
Oh.
Alright.
Here it comes. The big finish. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess ready to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body and... Wait, no, really?
What happened? Why did everything go dark?
You died. That blow was apparently lethal. How anticlimactic.
You don't get it, do you? We're not dead. We're stronger than this. So stop whining and get up.
Saying get up is not going to change the fact that you're dead. How dense are you?
Funny that you're calling me dense when you still haven't figured it out. We can't be dead. We're just like her. All of you need to wake up and enter the new world.
Fucking
You know, maybe he has a point. If we're dead, how are we still talking?
Because you being dead is reality. Because it says right here that you're...
Wake up.
Well,
alive.
that's right.
I thought I lost you there, but you've figured things out, haven't you? Good. The two of us can finally be together.
Join your adversary.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through
Whoa.
you before you have a chance to act.
That one's fucking nuts.
More often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
Hot.
And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He'll never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Oh, shit.
What is this place?
I misclicked.
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel so tired.
Oh, sometimes the poses when they get, like, grabbed by the shifting mound is so beautiful. That one was, like, I don't know why, that felt like a sculpture I'd see.
Is that? But it feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Ah! I'm having technical difficulties. Okay.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity.
Yeah, I understand. I understand now why you were a little confused. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a bold heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for. I will be here, waiting for you.
Alright. Now, how do I get... Alright, next one is going to be the Fury through the Tower, which apparently you can do. Oh, apparently there's a way to do the unaware or aware tower? I don't remember that. I guess I'll get... I'll do unaware since I don't know what the difference is. Bring the adversary to her.
You make your way up the short path. The interior of the cabin. You take the blade from the door to the basement. Good. You're still listening to reason. You step forward.
But what if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us?
You go into this You charge the princess, blade.
There we go. And got the time. get the fury from her.
A warning, if that's what you want.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from... The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall.
You have no idea what
The
I'm
smell
talking
of
about.
incense
The
drifts up
fury?
from below. For a moment,
Fury is quite
you
a few
almost
weapons.
feel at ease.
Does that mean there's multiple ways to get the fury? I thought there was only two. I thought it was just the tower and the adversary as a way to get her. Yeah, it says the only two ways to get her. And I believe that going through her for the tower would have different dialogue than getting her from the adversary. At least that's my assumption.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time the princess towers over you.
Tighten your
As
grip.
if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clattered, but we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember?
Oh.
Are you really just going to let that happen to us?
Interesting. I didn't do that
I have a
last
duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Yeah, I'm just aiming to see what she says based on
Kneel.
the tower. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Nobody should have met her before this. You should...
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now. He's being melodramatic, but yeah, we've been here before, and she absolutely destroyed us.
What are we even supposed to do to stop her?
That's worrying.
Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters. Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
You're probably gonna stand anyway. Give me a second, I'm fighting something. I'm fighting some tech. Technology is fighting me. I'm gonna die this way! Technically, I believe that is an option. Oh! I hate you so much, all of you. Stop making me do this. I'm going to kneel here forever. Interesting.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds.
but all silences are broken eventually.
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
What a woman.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
What?
Oh, that was the hidden message.
You don't have to listen to her.
I wasn't
You're
reading them, I was
armed.
just like,
Just
oh,
steel
I
your
don't have
nerves,
options.
step forward, and end this.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it. Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next. Or you can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
You continue to approach the princess, even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement. You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand. My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
Boy,
Stop.
what?
As you finish crossing the
Oh,
room,
what a woman.
you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before. Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it?
I would make a good pet bird. I have 4 wings.
Yes, how thoughtful of her.
It's a mercy.
take it.
I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this.
At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Though your body trembles, struggling to defend itself in the face of the princess's overwhelming will, you finally manage to break through, darting to her side before she can react. The wind of your freedom rushes through you, and you channel it into a decisive blow, stabbing into the soft flesh of her ankle and severing the tendons in an act of unyielding defiance. She falls to the floor, crashing unceremoniously to her knees.
Majestically to her knees, you mean?
But you don't give her any time to recover. Your heart pounding with determination, you plunge your blade into her chest. As you find your target again and again, she laughs, crude emotion breaking through her once stony composure as your blade cuts her flesh.
We can do this, can't we?
You always could. The decision to give you this task was not made lightly. You're here for a reason.
It's not too late to pick up the pieces. It's not too late to toss that blade aside and beg for forgiveness.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Hey, hero.
I can't believe you would actually strike me. You
heathen! You worm! You defiler! You don't know the consequences of your arrogance!
Before you can strike the final blow, the princess lashes out, knocking you off your feet. There's an unsettling wet pop as your spine breaks, numbness and pain spreading through your body. As you rebound towards the ceiling in a moment of disorientated lightness, she drives her fist into your chest. Your body is crushed as she pulverizes you into the floor, the ground itself breaking from the impact. You lie there, broken, beyond pain, unable to even see what she's done to you. But the princess is succumbing to her own wounds as well. She looks down upon her body in abject horror and disgust.
You made me use my hands. I can feel myself twisting into something new, something dull, something defiled. What have you done to me?
You're monsters and conspirators. I can't bear to watch this.
The princess has been nothing but cruel to you. You should feel liberated by her fall.
But I don't feel liberated. I feel empty. Aside from the pain, I feel fine.
She collapses to the
God
floor.
killer.
Her glassy eyes watch, unblinking, yet somehow still full of anguish and fear, as the two of you perish together.
I suppose we were never gonna get a happy ending here, were we?
Don't let those be your final thoughts. You saved the world. That's worth something. I guess. Regardless of how you feel about it, it's finally over. Thank you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So apparently all the options I'm seeing involve taking the blade, but also right before it says that, it says just enter without the blade, so I don't know what that means.
On a path in the woods. And at the end of the path... Okay, what the hell is that?
I like that he says, okay, what the hell is that?
I think he's upset.
I think he's upset. Really?
What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will be.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us, and you almost got us killed.
I don't know which version. There's only
You're being
slaying
too
or
generous.
saving,
You
which is
did
all
get us
submitting.
killed.
And I kind of don't want to submit.
All right,
I don't know why.
enough
I guess
chatter.
I want to.
Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind,
like doing
I'd
it,
like
but
to do
I-
it
at
without
this
any
point,
more
I'm like,
interruptions.
I don't know why. I just don't want to submit to this one.
Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
Is that if your thing is telling us about the princess? Don't waste your breath. We know all about her. It's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it?
Valid.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more.
Yeah, no more new rulers.
Good, we're all on the same page.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage this. Maybe if we just grovel and apologize, things can go back to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now. You're making it so much harder than it has to be, so stop whining.
I think this music is different from the former fury that we encountered.
The interior of the cabin is a place but that is horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating.
You take the blade from the pedestal. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping cold steel.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it.
Smash it to pieces. It's
Almost as if you don't you want to know what we'll see in there.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it! Let's get violent already.
Do whatever you want with
stubborn.
it. You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor. Why am I not surprised?
Severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Is it not enough to rend my divine heart?
Come, see how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so angry with us. Why? Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination, and we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make us?
It doesn't matter what we are. She needs slaying, and we've got the means to do it, so let's get a move on.
If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're...
Yeah, tasks so important.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor.
Okay, now we're
This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Yeah. It's punishment you all deserve for what you did.
Screw that. We can win.
Auto was
We've
on.
done it before, and we'll...
Punishment I deserve for letting it happen. Yeah, we've won. Before we'll do it again, only this time we make out the other side. Hellish has practically done most of the work for us. What happened to you?
Time happened. You happened. But none of that matters. We're together again, and I'll have my pound of flesh.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
Should be grateful she's decided to keep us alive. Even her defilement, she is merciful.
We're not out for the count just yet.
There's an option in here where you pick that, and that's ends up with submitting to her. There is no time for words. Wait. I picked the one that said any option, not slay the princess. So I'm gonna do that path, which is I killed you last time. I swear on everything that I'm going to find a way to kill you again.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth. Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place. Our metaphorical mouth.
You don't have the means to speak anymore, do you? How tragic. It is tragic, though, isn't it? I'm not satisfied dividing fear and indignation from your eyes alone. A quivering mound of flesh is no companion.
She snaps her fingers, and the basic form of a vocal system assembles before you.
Now, little bird, what was it you wanted to tell me?
I said I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that's right. Tell her how dead we're going to make her.
I've made the mistake of underestimating your resolve before. Never again!
Okay.
Before you can act, what's left of you explodes.
So that's
Like
it. It's over. Just like that.
Like, you can tell he's like, how do I put this delicately? Oh shit, I can't. Alright.
Of course it's over. It's been over since the very first moment we laid eyes on her.
This is the final note of your discordant melody. You will not return again, because you will live in that single tone forever.
No! No! It's not over! We're a god killer! We've returned from death itself twice!
Didn't you hear her? We're not dead.
What's the difference?
Valid question.
From many perspectives, there isn't one, but functionally, that is, from your perspective, the difference is massive. You are entirely laid bare, spread to each corner of the room, yet you are wholly aware of the state you're in, incapable of movement, but entirely capable of perception. In fact, perceiving your state is the only thing you can currently do. You are preserved, perfectly, in the amber of her torment.
We're more than this. We've lost bodies before. We just have to lose this one and make another.
And make another. How are we supposed to lose this one?
I don't know. You're the one who makes things happen, so make it happen.
She's going to get worse. She gets worse every time we get a new cabin.
Who said anything about getting to a new cabin? No, we make something new here.
Oh, okay.
It won't matter if you do. She'll just pull us apart again.
And preferably, we make something without him.
Shed this vessel for the
Absolutely not. I refuse to let you just decide to die with your task unfinished. If you die here, the world is doomed.
Where? I don't think we're dying. Oh, but you do die. This is a great release as you lose your grip on what's left of your flesh and blood. And yet you are still here.
Your Honor, where the hell are you? Are you already at the Princess?
Oh!
This place is different. Rotten. Death all around us. I want to go back.
So you've returned already, and I remain here. Is this our final destination?
The Princess tilts her head to look at you, and with a gesture, you are unwound. Again? Already?
Clearly I left you with too much room last time. Perhaps this cell will hold you better.
You know what to do. Again.
Again. Again, you relinquish your body. And again, you find yourself here, but somewhere else.
Your Honor, she's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
I mean, in that stance, I can definitely see it. Like, she's so majestic right here.
You, guy who describes things, you better start saying what we do this time.
And what are you doing?
Attacking her, obviously.
Right. You charge towards the Princess and...
There is no spark in you, only matter devoid of life.
You explode.
Again.
And again. You let yourself go, and you are living once more.
You're on a path.
We're in the middle of a fight, so act like it.
So you are.
I can see it.
Okay. You dive towards the Princess and we're unwound. Yes.
Oh, the head
her
tilt.
head swivels creakily on her neck, fire in her eyes as your body unravels with blinding pain.
No.
Again.
Again. You have no body. You exist. You are reborn.
Your Honor, no time. You narrate now.
Yes, of course. Pristine blade grasped firmly in your hands, you fly towards the princess before she can turn to face you. We might actually do it this time.
Ah!
I can feel that body of yours slicing through the air. How many more times will I have to scatter you?
As she turns towards you, the very essence of your being begins to flake away. Your muscles, then organs, then nerves laid bare and screaming as the rest of you is stripped of substance. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just a body.
It just needs to last long enough to sink this blade into her heart.
It doesn't last. You are disintegrated. Everything goes dark.
But there is no you to die.
How many times do I need to pulverize you before you finally understand? You are nothing. An empty void that dared to dream it was alive.
That feels right.
If we're nothing, then why are we still here?
Because we always have been. If we're nothing, then how can we do anything? The same way we always have. Being nothing has never stopped us. Now end this. End her.
You cannot win if you cannot be.
End this. A force races towards the princess' exposed heart. Threads of texture pulled from an all-encompassing nothing.
How? I've scattered the atoms you clung to and there was nothing there to find. You can't exist.
The threads pierce her heart and cradle her spirit.
It's over.
Oh, I think I understand you now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do the things I did to you. I don't think I knew what I was doing.
She sounds genuine. They always do in the end.
It's cold, but I'm going to be okay, right?
Quantum break. Find the means to triumph over an angel scorned. Okay, so I'm actually going to end it here because I don't need to play through the end, like the end scene. And it is about 8, and I like to end around 8, so I'm going to end it now. If I do it at this pace on Tuesday as well, we should be able to get through the last of them as well. I don't have many I have to do left, mostly just for completionism. I'm actually going to save this just because I want to get the art for the ending with these ones, because some of them have different art. Like the gray would have different art, and I just want to collect that. But I only have 3 left. The Apotheosis. I thought I did that. But I don't know what this one is. I don't know what this one is, because I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I thought that one was the become one with the princess. Like the princess and the dragon. So I'm a little confused. I'll look into it in between sessions. But I have the Apotheosis, the Wild, and the other gray. And then I'm not sure what this one is. Because the Apotheosis... Something has to be the Wild. Oh, I also need the Wraith. I need the Wraith. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing the Wraith. So it's the Wild, the Wraith, and the Apotheosis. Thank you, Zip. I thought this was a good stream, too. But yeah, I think I'll just get those 3, and then a couple variant of things that I wanted to get. I wanted to get the Witch, but I wanted to get her out. I want to see if that's still possible. And now I want to see if I can get the good ending with the cave. But I only have 3 left, so I'll do the Witch and the Ground Gray next time. It's taking a minute. I'm not going to share what song the animatic is for, but it's a pretty popular song right now. So, you might be able to guess. Depends. Depends on how into American music you are right now, or at least the American side of Instagram for artists and YouTube. But about a quarter of the way through with it, I broke it up into 4 parts because the canvas size I was using only allowed for a certain amount of layers. But I finished the first part out of 4, and I've started on part 2, and I'm like halfway done through it. So it shouldn't take too long, and I'll probably like when I hold a stream after I've finished it, I'll like probably like say something about it, be like really excited, maybe even make a post on YouTube for the community posts, something like that. But until then, I will keep you guys vaguely updated on the animatic. Excuse me. And I will also see you guys on... Oh my god, my brain farted. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. That's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. So thank you for everyone who is still watching. I appreciate you all being here. It has been a delight. And next time should be our next ending with our last stream for Slay the Princess. Or at least the last, like, serious one. I might do other streams for it just to collect the art if I can't think of anything to do that day, some days. But I'll mostly probably do Dead by Daylight or Roxy Uncluded for that. But just a possibility. I might have seen that one. When I first started watching this, I got a lot of recommended videos. And I think I recognize that title as a YouTube video. I shall see you all. Have a good night, good day, and good morning. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.